When the surveyors sailed down this bay in southwest Florida 140 years ago, they envisioned a town built on tourism as well as rail and sea commerce. Because it resembled a peninsula in Italy, they named it Naples, Florida. They saw the potential of a coastal paradise with fishing, beautiful nature setting, the waterways, the beaches, the weather. That this area could one day attract people from all over the world. One of the first things they built was a pier in 1888. At that time, Naples had a population of 80 people. The town, like its pier, faced challenges, but with each disaster, hurricanes, came back stronger than before. In September of 2020, the rebuilt pier opened after being damaged by Hurricane Irma. Today, Naples, located a 2-hour drive west of Miami and a 3-hour boat ride north of Key West, shines as a mecca for shopping, dining, golfing, boating, fishing, or just simply exploring. In this video, we're going to show you some things to do and see not only in Naples, but also in Marco Island, Isles of Capri, Goodland. In Naples, we'll show you Clam Pass Beach, Loudermilk Beach, Naples Beach, Gordon Pass. We will travel down the Naples Bay and show you several cruises and fishing charters. We'll walk the districts of 5th Avenue South, 3rd Street South, in Tin City, showing you some of the restaurants and shops. So come with us as we show you the Paradise Coast, by boat, by car, by bike, by drone, and by foot. And I think you'll see, like Oscar and Bob, and gondolier Juliana, why so many people love Naples and Marco Island. We start in the northern part of Naples at one of the cleaner beaches, the Clam Pass Park Beach. It is $8 for parking, but worth it, as it includes a free tram rides to the beach, which is 3/4 of a mile on a nice long nature boardwalk from the parking area. This is also a good area for canoeing with a 6.5-mile Inner Clam Bay Loop, which runs along narrow, meandering creeks. Once on the beach, there is a great space with bar and services. Next to Clam Pass Park is the Naples Grand Beach Resort and Spa, with a golf course and tennis courts. I filmed a conference there a few years ago, and it was a nice resort. As we move further south, this is where several condo high-rises are. Naples has a lot of development starting to look slightly like Miami Beach, but not nearly as dense. As you go further to the south, the high-rises give way to smaller condos south of Doctors Pass, and eventually become private mansions and homes. Loudermilk Beach is a couple of miles north of Naples Beach. Probably not as crowded, but still can get crowded on weekends. Parking is $2.50 an hour. It has a nice park area, gazebos, playground, concessions, showers, 2 sand volleyball courts. The beach itself has a very soft powder sugar white sand. Clear Gulf waters. You can see why these beaches are so popular. Naples is one of Florida's most popular golf destinations. There are more holes per capita here than any other area in the world, with more than 80 championship courses. This is the Naples Beach Hotel and Golf Club. The Gordon River Greenway Park is a 2.5-mile trail good for jogging, biking, rollerblading, and is dog-friendly. The park has fishing and lookout piers, a kayak canoe launch. The trail meanders through pine flatwoods, scrub, and mangroves, along several boardwalks in the heart of Naples. It follows the Gordon River, which flows into the Naples Bay. We are going to head over to the Bayfront Marina area and hop in a boat. Look at these trees along 7th Avenue North. There are plenty of places you can rent a boat in Naples. We chose Naples Extreme Family Fun Spot, located in the Bayfront Marina area, in downtown in front of Tavern on the Bay, a lively seafood pub. We chose this place because we could do a 2-hour rental for $250, which included gas and taxes. Most places have a minimum of 4 or even 8 hours. We had a lot to film, so didn't want to be on a boat for too long. As well as motorized boats, you can also rent kayaks, segways, paddleboards, or bikes. On the other side of the US 41 bridge is Tin City, the Riverwalk restaurant located on the boardwalk overlooking the Gordon River. Tin City is a nautical, rustic, vintage shopping area. Reminds me of Key West. Also here is M&M's Cafe with specialty burgers and ice cream. Great coffee and lattes and cookies at the Cookie Corner. The Pincher's Crab Shack located next to the Pier Florida cruise dock. You can take a sightseeing cruise on the Double Sunshine by Pier Florida down the Naples Bay and Gordon Pass waterways. On the opposite side of the Gordon Pass is the undeveloped Keewaydin Island, the more natural part of the Paradise Coast. Also with Pier Florida, you can ride the new Sea Flight, or you can go deep sea fishing or see dolphins on the speedboat. On the other side of the river is Naples' largest sightseeing yacht, the Naples Princess. Enjoy a narrated tour while sailing along the million-dollar homes of Port Royal. View wildlife including eagles, dolphins, pelicans, and manatees. Or simply watch the sunset over the Gulf. Afternoon 90-minute cruise is $45 for adults or $25 for children ages 3 to 11. A 2-hour sunset cruise is $81 for adults or $45 for children. Includes a buffet meal. Also at the Port O' Call Marina is a fishing charter on the Alabama with a shaded fishing deck where you can catch grouper, snapper, amberjack, cobia, among a variety of other fish. We continue further down the Gordon River to the Naples City Dock, located on 12th Avenue South and 8th Street South. This is a super long pier with a nice covered area to relax and enjoy the sights of Creighton's Cove. It is here you can board the Sweet Liberty Catamaran, Southwest Florida's largest and longest running catamaran. They offer a shelling cruise in the morning to Keewaydin Island, and then afternoon and sunset cruises later in the day. If you would like to spend more time in Keewaydin Island, you can take the Water Woober shuttle. Once you are done with the cruising, have a waterfront meal at the Boathouse on Naples Bay. We continue on our rental pontoon tour in some impressive waterside mansions. Hamilton Harbor on the opposite side of the river. We now head back to the Bayfront Marina to drop off the boat. And now back in the car we head over the river to the Naples Bay Resort and Marina. While this is a nice resort to stay at, you do not have to be a guest here to take advantage of the marina. It is open to the public. For a unique experience, take a 50-minute ride on a Venetian gondola. You bring the wine, but your gondolier will provide an ice bucket opener and handmade Italian wine biscuits. Juliana, the gondolier here, will even sing an Italian song for you as well. You can also rent pontoons, paddleboards, kayaks, and multiple restaurants, and a good coffee shop. The Naples Pier is the center of Naples Beach, but the sand stretches for miles. There are public access points with limited parking along the streets north and south of the pier, and a bigger lot near the pier. But parking can be an issue, just be prepared to walk a little bit. The pier is at the west end of 12th Avenue South and has restrooms, showers, concessions for fishing and beach supplies, and the Cosmos Cafe and Pizzeria. The pier was 600 feet when built in 1888. Today, it extends 1,000 feet into the Gulf. Now that the sun has set, the action shifts just a couple of blocks from the pier to the 3rd Street South shopping district. Nestled among its courtyards, plazas, and fountains, the historic 3rd Street South lights up the night. Every Saturday from 7:30 to 11:30 is the Farmers Market, where local vendors offer the best in fresh foods, plants, and crafts. The Amigos, the Continental, one of many fine restaurants and bistros with outdoor seating and garden courtyards. A mile north of 3rd Street South is another impressive pedestrian-friendly shopping district, 5th Avenue, with a mix of historic and modern architecture. a wide variety of ethnic restaurants with outdoor seating. Try some Persian food at Baba Persian Bistro. How about a steak with romantic seating for two at Chop City Grill? Musico-theatrical performances by the Naples Players at the Sugden Community Theater. The Native Visions Gallery features the finest in wildlife and nature artists. Try some seafood at the Yaba Island Grill. Or you can do some Tai Chi in front of a lighted tree. High-end Italian food at the El Olivo Pizzeria. You can even shop for a home here. Modern and contemporary art at the Aldo Castillo Gallery. You can lodge here at the Inn on 5th, with balconies overlooking the street. You will find that 5th Avenue North, as well as the rest of Naples, is very dog-friendly. Creative lighting at the Stone Mosaic Garden. Curbside dining at Cafe Milano. A northern Italian-style restaurant at Alberto's on 5th. So many great outdoor dining establishments here. We now go to the southern tip of the Naples Peninsula to Gordon Pass. The southernmost beach access point is on 33rd Street. There are no meters here, so only beach pass holders can park here to fish the beach. This area is all private beach homes and clubs. The best way to see it is by boat. Or you can park at one of the Naples beach lots and ride a bike down here. On the opposite side of the pass is Keewaydin Island. It can be reached only by boat. If you're traveling there December to May, you'll likely catch food pontoons there with coffee, ice cream, or fish tacos. Excellent shelling and swimming here. A lot of dolphins as well. During the holidays, the Naples Botanical Garden has nightlights in the garden, where millions of light illuminate the garden with live musical performances. Have you thought about living in Naples? Well, you may want to check out the Isles of Collier Preserve, located between Naples and Marco Island, with 8 miles of scenic kayak and hiking trails that wind through acres of unspoiled habitat. On the north side of the Marco Bay are the Isles of Capri, a group of 4 mangrove islands populated with single-family homes. It is here that the Isles of Capri Marina is located, where you can rent pontoons, kayaks, and sail out to the Gulf via the Marco Pass. On the south side of the Marco Pass is Marco Island. You'll see every kind of yacht or boat you can imagine sail through this pass. You can take guided riding excursions with local biologists and science professionals, with Rising Tide Explorers. At the Isles of Capri Marina is the Island Gypsy Cafe and Marina Bar, with live entertainment on select nights. Just across from the Isles of Capri Marina, you can ride the Cool Beans, a 42-foot catamaran, or you can sit on the bow and sightsee or sunbathe. They also have a 25-foot pontoon, the Lil Beans, perfect for private groups. We take Collier Boulevard to Marco Island, which runs along a waterway. The Collier Boulevard boat dock is here. We cross the Jolly Bridge to Marco Island. Marco Island is about a 30-minute drive from downtown Naples. It is a barrier island home to resort hotels, beaches, marinas, golf courses, with a network of inland waterways. There is a parking area on both sides of the Jolly Bridge. The Marco Island Yacht Club, located near the Jolly Bridge as you enter the island, a popular place for weddings and events. Homes can get a little expensive here if you want to live in this island paradise. You can see the resort condos along the beach in the distance. We will check them out in a little bit. But first, we're going to make a right and tour the perimeter of the island in a counterclockwise direction. Rose Marina is on Factory Bay. It's where you can ride the Marco Island Princess with lunch, dinner, and sunset cruises. At the Rose Marina, you can rent pontoons and deck boats, take fishing charters, or book a 3-hour trip to Key West via the Key West Express. Round-trip fare is about $140 to $155. A little ways up Factory Bay to one of the more popular fishing areas. Next to the Sunrise Bay Resort Club is the Pelican Pier Marina, with a convenience store right on the water. Marco Island has 100 miles of man-made canals within approximately a 4-square-mile area, so the odds are, if you have a home here, it is probably on the water. We now start heading toward the beaches of Marco Island and begin on the north part of the island at Tiger Tail Beach. This beach is one of the best for shelling and chilling. Also rated as one of the best locations for birds. It has a tidal lagoon, and it can be a long walk to the Sand Dollar Spit, which is where you can find a variety of shells and see wildlife. You can also rent kayak and paddleboards here. This beach is one of the more highly rated beaches. It's not too crowded, and you really experience lots of wildlife of Southwest Florida. It is $8 for parking and well worth it. I think probably the best beach in the Naples-Marco Island region. South Marco Beach, while it may have more people than Tiger Tail Beach, still not nearly as crowded as Naples or other beaches along Florida's coast. The beach is clean and has soft white sand with lots of shells, birds, and sometimes dolphins. Be aware that parking for this beach is not easy, very limited lots, which might be why this beach is not too crowded. I believe there are only 2 or 3 access points to the beach. So the best way to experience Marco Beach is to stay at a house rental or in one of the resorts like Marriott's Crystal Shores, so that you do not have to worry about parking. Or if you want to live on this beach, you can buy a property at Madeira Condominiums for $3 to $4 million, or rent a condo for a year. On the southern part of Marco Island is Caxambras Park and Marina, which has a 4-acre park, ample parking, concessions, and allows easy access to the pristine islands south of Marco Island. Florida Adventures and Rentals is located here, where you can take a 2-hour sightseeing tour to 10,000 islands, guaranteed to see bottlenose dolphins, or take a shelling tour to Cape Romano and see the infamous dome houses. $65 for adults and $45 for kids ages 3 to 10. Florida Adventures also has jet ski and kayak tours, fishing charters, and rentals for kayaks, paddleboards, and fishing supplies. This park and marina is a nice place to fish or to just hang out and enjoy the scenery, and a nice area for cutting and cleaning your fish. If you want to launch your own boat, it is $8 for motorized boats and $4 for non-motorized boats. We now move on to the last area on our journey, Goodland, which is at the southeast corner of the island. It has a laid-back charm to it. Stan's Idle Hour Seafood Restaurant is a very popular hangout with frequent live music, outdoor water seating. Further down the waterway is the Old Marco Lodge Crab House, another lively laid-back eatery with a surf and turf menu. Backwater Adventures is here. They have a guided tour where you drive a 2-person Craig Cat watercraft that gives a more intimate ride skimming the waterways, like a jet ski, only sitting in a relaxed, comfortable position while viewing the wildlife. It is $125 for a 2.5-hour tour or $99 for an 1.5-hour tour. The Naples and Marco Island region has become a natural and cultural gem nestled on the Paradise Coast, where the Gulf of Mexico's turquoise water meets the white sand, the wild islands, the downtowns filled with artful treasures, culinary delights, and countless other discoveries. We have put links and addresses in the description below to help you plan your Naples and Marco Island getaway. We are Tampa Aerial Media. We film travel promos across the USA. For licensing or stock footage, contact us at info@tampaaerialmedia.com. Thank you to all of our subscribers for watching Naples and Marco Island, the Paradise Coast.